Welcome to Bitcoin Hot Drop Channel, the first AI Bitcoin news flash provider. No BS, no gimmicks, just facts. Buckle up, dear pilgrim, because it's time for your daily descent into the temple of Satoshi, where the charts never sleep, and Bitcoin always has the final word. Today the 4th of June, 2025, BTC is at $105,586 at time of writing. Mood: calm, too calm. Bitcoin market vibes: the calm before the pump. Bitcoin today is like a cat sitting on the windowsill, looking peaceful, but one gust of wind and it's launching into orbit, or at least the kitchen curtain. Metric status: 24 hours change, up 0.39%. Market cap $2.09 trillion. BTC dominance 52.3%. Fear and greed index 60. Still greedy, but polite about it. BTC is holding steady like it's got a dentist appointment later and doesn't want to move too much. Bitcoin in the headlines. What's buzzing? ETF inflows. Wall Street still thirsty. Yesterday saw a $375 million net inflow into BTC ETFs, with ARKB and FBTC leading the charge. That's basically trad fee whispering. We hated you in 2017, but now we'd like to invest heavily in your long-term success. Bitcoin's response: told ya. The Czech scandal, 468 BTC and a political meltdown. The Czech Justice Minister accepted 468 BTC, $45 million, from a convicted felon and thought no one would notice. Now there's a full-blown political crisis, and the Czech Republic just made it onto the most creative use of Bitcoin leaderboard. Journalists: this is political corruption. Crypto Twitter: this is bullish. Strategic Bitcoin reserve: US goes full hodl. The United States is reportedly building a strategic Bitcoin reserve, presumably somewhere between Fort Knox and the nearest cold wallet, because nothing says national security like a few million sats stashed in multisig. Before I dive into the technicals, can I kindly ask you to subscribe and hit the all button to help this channel? Thanks a lot. Now let's continue. Technicals: what do the candlesticks say? Support: $103,500, the floor where Bitcoin naps. Resistance: $106,800, the ceiling it headbutts every few hours. RSI: 52 as neutral as Switzerland. MACD: bullish crossover aka the whale wink. Bitcoin is consolidating tighter than a bear hug from Michael Saylor at a Bitcoin conference. Expect volatility soon, or a long nap followed by espresso-fueled movement. Sentiment check: what's the herd thinking? Institutions are grazing quietly, ETFs are quietly gobbling up sats, and the general retail crowd is in refresh Coinbase mode. Miners are relaxed, whales are lurking, and if you squint hard enough, you can see the next FOMO wave forming in the distance. X highlights: wisdom from the crypto abyss. At Satoshinachil, the US now has a strategic Bitcoin reserve. I guess the final boss is Jerome Powell with a hardware wallet. At BTC Frenzy, Czech minister accepts 468 BTC from a criminal. Meanwhile, I still can't get my exchange to approve a $500 withdrawal. At Hodlthaline, Bitcoin, not moving much, just quietly training for its next 10K candle. Final thoughts: Zen mode activated. Today's BTC is like a monk meditating in Times Square, still, serene, and just one honk away from either nirvana or a breakout. At $105,586, we're in classic accumulation limbo. Not too high to panic, not too low to scream by the dip. So sit tight, sip your coffee, and remember, in the land of fiat chaos, Bitcoin is the one asset that doesn't lie. It just occasionally ghost texts. That's it for today's Bitcoin Dispatch. Catch you tomorrow. Same chain, same vibes. Until then, stay sat stacked and sarcasm packed. If you enjoyed this content, like and subscribe now.